front, but there was a wasp nest. I was going to do it in the back, but there was too many bugs. So we're doing it indoors. Also, it's hot and I'm wearing a hat. I probably should zoom in a bit. Need to think more about this. Alright, we zoomed in enough where you can at least tell who's on it. And as our little guest, we're going to have SpongeBob on. It's pretty neat. At one point, I was thinking maybe I'd get my friends on here, like Andrew or something. But this is going to be more of a general update on my life and how my YouTube channel is going. I could say my YouTube channel is dying, but it's always had this, what is it? Crap, it was just on the tip of my butt. Let's just say incredibly random view count. Because sometimes I'd have a video that has 5 views, 1 view, 0, 25, nearly 100. Well, I guess that's just my forte. I have a lot that's like 500, the other one, it's probably 600 now, then there's 300. And I got a couple that's about hit 200. I just kind of wish my channel would grow a bit, you know? So I had SpongeBob on, so it isn't just me, so I don't look like a depressed fool. And the funniest thing, I haven't been depressed in like 2 months, so good on you. I was always thinking of making a confession 2 after confession 1, but that's probably not going to happen since I'm actually no longer depressed, and I don't know what would I even put in a confession 2, because when I first had the idea, I was just thinking of having me and Ann like sit across each other and just talk, but that would have probably been weird. And yeah. Yeah, probably how a confession 2 would have been. If I was thinking about it now, if I would make one, I'd probably still be a fan, but also be for other people. It'd be a lot darker video, but as you can tell by the last 2 videos I made within a span of 2 hours, it's pretty fantastic. I actually suddenly got the endurance when I was like, man, I need to make a video before I go to sleep. So I made 2 and then fell asleep at like probably 5 or 6 in the morning. And you get that, SpongeBob? Me and him were just coming up with ideas how to make these videos. I'm thinking about making an episode 3 shortly. It'd be like the funniest thing. I'm gonna go do that after I take a shower. Yeah. So other than that, I was kind of having more of a. I'm gonna try going back to how it used to be, where what got my channel big in the first place, other than controversy or Call of Duty. I just kind of want some simple videos, some that are episodic, some are just by themselves. Maybe I just go to another park, honestly. Just be like, at the park 5 or 6. Maybe I am on 6 or 5. Maybe I'll just have YouTube videos with friends. Have like a vlogging style where it's funny as crap. I can actually say stuff. Or probably more stuff would come to my mind, because usually I record and I just stammer like this. Kind of wish I could talk easier. I think other than that, I talk really well with people when on everything staged. If I can just think about it, feel more flowy. I think if I can get like a mix between gameplay and like audio, I could probably sync them up together. Because yeah, I think that'd actually be a good idea. I could probably just have a gameplay. It'd be like a really. Actually, I had that VN app, so I could just make a whole gameplay thing. So I could possibly make a gameplay video, and I'd record myself in the distance. Not exactly. Yeah, I'd be like next to my head, but the camera. You wouldn't see the video of me talking. You just see the video of the gameplay and my interactions with it. Be pretty cool though. What game would just not be weird about that? Other than that, I kind of wish I had more interaction with my freaking channel. Since I always think about it, why is it when I always upload a video and I only get like 1 to 3 comments at most? Except for that one about who's immortal. That guy was that opened Pandora's box because there's a bunch of weirdos there. Just like that one guy said on YouTube, we're gonna call him Robbie White. He made a video similar to that, but he was calling out another pedophile, or in my case, it was a pedophile supporter. And there's a bunch of pedos who attacked his video, and I'm like, sad, man. So I'm just gonna put it right here that these guys are losers. The losers list is gonna be right here. So other than that, I just like to move on from a lot of stuff, and I've actually gotten more positive over the few couple months. I feel like I've changed a lot in the span of 3 months, ever since the end of May to August right now. That'd technically be 3.5. But other than that, I was hoping I can move forward. Probably have more people in my stream, collab with some people. I'm gonna try getting like Jordan Jordanson just shout me out. That'd be pretty funny. He just shouts me out to all 700 of his viewers, and then all of a sudden I have like 70 subscribers. Because that's usually how it gets. I usually get a bigger audience, and it funnels down to like 3 subscribers or something. I only got 63 due to the magical belief of getting like 5 big groups of people, and all of a sudden like, now subscribe, and then they just go, eh. They just seem to forget my channel as soon as I tell them about it. I think I would like to go by the big one, but YouTube has a weird thing about names. Like, I'm trying to have a channel name, but they're having like the Facebook system where it's your actual name, where you can't really do anything else. I don't know why there isn't an option to kick out the last name, just have the first name, or have a name, and so I can just put the big one. It'd be funny as crap, though. Other than that, my last video, if you can tell, it actually got age restricted for some odd reason. Because I basically had to repeal it against YouTube, and I told them, what are you talking about? It was the dumbest thing ever. I'm literally just scrolling through my stuff, and I go on Gmail, which is the thing I use, and I look at them, and I'm just like, I just see your video has been age restricted. I'm like, that's just stupid. So I'm basically confused. I texted them back how there's literally no way that could be age restricted. It probably has cuss words, but that's from alternate clips. I was thinking of making like more videos somewhat like that. It'd be kind of funny. I actually figured out when I was using VN that you can actually overlap audio, so like you can make it more realistic. So, but I probably need to figure out how to like put 2 pictures together, or make like a bunch of them. It'd be funny as crap. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I try to understand the confusion. Other than that, I'm gonna try working harder to be a better creator. I need like a more consistent pattern, because there's like multiple times in my whole history, this could be another video someday, where I've actually like had a drastic difference in upload schedule. Because when I first started channel, it was like one day it started, first video, the day later, 1 subscriber, a week later, a day later, a day later, a week later. It was more episodic. And then at one point I actually did it somewhat every month, I think. And then there's this other area where I legit would only upload 2 videos a freaking day for like 2 weeks. That crap was a weird era. And then I'm having it right now where it's kind of like 1 a day, and then sputters into a month, and then I'm just ramping it up so people can know what content there is. But I appreciate you talk about my TED Talk. Thanks for coming, SpongeBob. It's been really good to see you. We're gonna see these 63 Chads that are looking at us.